Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and looks like World of Tanks is coming with a bang. Hear me out what I have to say. We are celebrating the 15th birthday of the World of Tanks through the August 8th to August 21st. What we are going to be having, we will have the free tier 6 premium tank, AMX ELC 901. We will have arcade cabinet on the weekends of the August 15, 17 and 22-24. Personalized missions, experience happy hours discounts including weekend Tech 3 consumable sales, great. Veteran credit boost, this is an interesting. Every and each account that has been created in 2012, April 14 or earlier are going to give 15% of the credit boost for every and each tanker in the game. Funny thing, my account is created April 20th, 2012, so I am definitely not a veteran. What can you do? And last but not least, we are having the Battle Pass chapter, and now you may think skill. Battle Pass chapter? How much they can milk us? Battle Pass chapter, 50 stages, 25 days to complete. Literally the easiest battle pass. All you need to do, you need to play the game in the chill mode. You will complete the daily missions and you are going to get literally free tanks. So don't be afraid of that and don't be sad about that, right? Next, the drops will return from the August 8 as well, so from the Friday all streamers are going to have the drops. Keep this in mind. This is important thing to say. That being said, let's see what this vehicle is all about and how the things are looking like, because I have a feeling that usually free gifts doesn't look that great, if you know what I mean. So we have Brennos. Remember, 25 days to complete 50 stages of the battle pass. Truly easy one, and there is nothing to complain about. Now, looking into the tank, it is a tier 8 French heavy tank. It's made out of paper. It has two huge cupolas. Looking overall into the armor, it doesn't look good. Okay? You are getting a stinker for yourself. It's going to be a very difficult tank to play with, and I think this tank reminds me Lorraine 50, which is a tier 9 heavy tank from the battle pass. This is what this tank reminds for me, okay? That is important thing to say. That being said, without further ado, let's go and let's play some games and let's see what this tank is all about. Is it even worth to play for this battle pass or not really? Let's see. Oh, would you look at that. Oyster Bay standard battle tier 8 matchmaking. Okay, let's see what this mother trucker has to offer. Once again, from the stats, at least how it looks like definitely a stinker of the tank, right? But once again, we cannot purely rely on what paper is showing, because there are plenty of the tanks that are looking horrible on the paper, but in reality they just simply work. We'll see, is it going to be the same situation or not so much. Oh man, two double cupolas. Double cupolas. Weak upper plate. It doesn't look too impressive, okay? I can tell you that. It definitely doesn't look too impressive. Okay, so what is our goal? Gun. 320 alpha damage, 234 millimeters of the penetration, and 1200 meter shell velocity, including the better velocity skill, right? It's important thing to highlight. If you are loading gold, you have 280 millimeters of penetration, and 280 millimeters of penetration is actually pretty bloody decent. 280 is very, very nice. 280 is pretty good, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that much. Now, Pay attention at the gun handling. I think this is the most important thing to take a look at, because we know that armor is far away from being ideal, or armor is far away from being nice. Arta said hello, not the first time, not the last time. It's alright and we are okay. Step by step, fellas, step by step. What we can expect of enemies making a hardcore pressure this. Oh! Enemies will make hardcore pressure like this, and whenever they will, we will try to do our best in order to punish them, right? That's all we need. Yeah, where the open field goes, if you are playing in the open field, this is going to be definitely a struggle. This is not the tank rated for that. I can tell you exactly what, in my opinion, is the perfect play with a tank like this. It is important to highlight. So, the perfect play of the vehicle like this would be to play hold down and to keep a bit of the distance. You don't need too much, but a bit of the distance, right? That's what you need. I would guess you need to stay away, I do not know, 300 meters and upwards. And if you will do that, you should be feeling relatively okay. Because enemies will need to hit your cupolas and whatnot, and it is going to be not the easiest task ever. Okay. Okay, we are gaming, we are trying to do our best, it's alright. We are focusing beyond belief to make this tank work. I can see for a casual player it is going to be a journey, honestly speaking, fellas. I think for a casual player it's going to be very, very, very difficult. But, once again, it is understandable and that is fine. It is kind of a free tier 8 premium tank. I do not know how about you, but I do not like to complain about free. I do not like to complain about the free, fellas. Okay, very, very good. We should be able to eliminate him here. Very, very nice. And now next gentleman who will get slapped is going to be this IS-3. Do I want to just jump for him? I truly do. We want to go like this. We want to go like this. We want to go like this. He is not paying attention. That's great thing. Oh, that was a fail. Don't mind me if I do. The approach was right one, but I failed. It's okay. Not a big deal. Everything is completely fine. I just woke up, so my brain is a bit lagging, okay? I have my own excuses. How about that? The very first game, it did not feel too bad. We are kind of brawling as well. But once again, I have a feeling that since the tank is relatively new, folks just do not understand how to penetrate it yet, and whenever people will figure out that they can penetrate this without aim, it is going to be a rough experience. At least that's what I want to believe, and that's what I believe in. Other than that, the gun felt relatively good. We were hitting our shots quite nicely, so we definitely cannot complain about that. So yeah, the gun has some things to offer, folks. Gun has some things to offer. Yes, I am aware of this ELC sitting right there. Beautiful, a shot on the move, blind shot with high explosive to ELC even. That was quite something. And would you look at that? Very interesting. At the first glance, I thought this is going to be a stinker like a X65T, but it has a bit different combination of the things, and I don't really think they are in the same ballpark. Although, hear me out, the DPM is kind of a stinker of this vehicle. DPM doesn't look the greatest, and DPM doesn't look the finest. That's a fact. Meanwhile, very successful first game. 4,000 damage, 200 assisting damage. Yeah, we made it work. Very nice. Would you look at that beauty, fellas? Everything starts with a solid ace. Very, very nice. With a Spartan's medal, high caliber, 4.4 thousand damage, 4 kills, 200 assisting damage. I'm afraid to say that I don't think that this tank is that good, okay? We were lucky, we played very, very well, we did the things properly. We are happy mother truckers, okay? We are happy mother truckers, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's keep it up. Okay, round number 2, Redshire standard battle. Okay, how we could do the things here? Do I want to go into the heavy line? Because more I think about it, more I do not want to do that. The thing is, if I would be like, whatever, 277 turret-wise, that my cupola would be very tiny, I would be chilling somewhere over there and just enjoying myself. Now, in this situation, it is not the greatest way to do the things. Honestly, it is not. So, that being said, we are just simply playing in the other side. Hopefully, we will be able to slap the living crap out of every and each mother trucker that would make a decision to play in this side. Good. So far, I am happy how the things are looking like. Can we react properly to slap the Mr. Borat? No, we cannot. And we are getting outspotted ourselves. Most likely that Borat outspotted us. And what I want to see this Type 57 going through the open field. Now, what is important to highlight in situation like this is that on the positive note, we have the very good gun depression. Minus 10 degrees of the gun depression is nice. Yeah, I am gone from here. We do not have enough forces. That is the main issue. We just simply do not have enough forces playing here. I have a feeling that our turn should be kind of alright. Yeah, the moment whenever they will start making a bit of pressure like this, and whenever those guys will get involved here, we are going to be in a bunch of trouble. Answer is simple. We are building some distance, and we are going to snipe slash just simply hold the line. I think this is the proper way, because otherwise I cannot see myself playing where the turn is, or alternatively being involved here. I don't really think this is the proper play and the right choice, honestly speaking. I just don't think it is worth it. That being said, T-34-3, he should try to make a bit of the pressure over there, and this is exactly what we want to see. This is exactly what we need. Come on, try to escape. Try to escape, big boy. He will try to escape. Come on. Good boy. Try to run. Unfortunately, we can't do absolutely anything. And what to do now? You know what? I am digging myself even deeper. I don't think this tank is FCM level where the armor goes, that with FCM, you know, whatever you do, when enemies will fart, you are going to take one for the team. I truly don't think it is the case, okay? I really doubt it. But it is not trustworthy armor-wise either, so that is important thing to highlight and talk about. Yeah, art doesn't really matter, it's okay. I am stunning myself, and hopefully we will have a good enough angles to start doing something. So far, 3.5 minutes of shit, unfortunately. I could not play in this position where I wanted to, and I truly wanted to play there. I don't really think that playing here was the proper choice either, or a good choice, I suppose to say. It's just not what I think. But now we can play the game. Now we can play the game, and we can kind of snipe from the back. Can you call this support heavy tank? Probably yes. Probably support heavy is the best description of this vehicle, I would say. I would guess that ISU... I was about to say I would guess that ISU is sitting in this area, but apparently Shrek is sitting there, and that's okay. Okay, Mr. Type 57 is trying to relocate. Unfortunately, I missed the shot, but that is alright. Yeah, this game is very, very rough, folks. This game is very, very rough, and there is absolutely nothing what I can do in order to fix it. Okay, man. Okay. One of those games. You know what? I'm not afraid to show that not every game is going to be ideal, and some battles are harder than others. And I want to believe, and I believe that this is one of those very, very hard games. And I would love to say that, oh man, we could do something, everything is alright. No, we cannot do absolutely anything. Enemies played better, I finished the game with the 2 shots, and that is okay. Not the first time, not the last time. Although I am honestly disappointed about this, but what can you do? It's fine. Oh, that was rough, fellas. That was rough, but we are okay. We are going to be fine. We are going to survive it. We are big boys. So the first fail. Second game with a tank, beautiful. 700 damage, pathetic, honestly. 300 assisting damage. It was just... I really do not know how I could have played this game differently. Maybe I needed to go into the heavy line, but I don't really think that would give us anything extra. Anyways, it is how it is, not much what we can change about that, and we lost credits playing premium tank as well. Oh well, what can you do? Last but not least, we are chilling in Malinovka field standard battle. Okay, fellas, okay, we can make it work. What is the goal? The goal is to go on top of the hill, and we are using the different setup. Now, is it the proper choice, or should I snipe somewhere from the back? Probably sniping would be more intelligent choice, but let's try to be a bit more greedy. How about that? We are going on top of the hill. We will try to play hold down to the best of our abilities, and hopefully we will be able to slap the living crap out of every and each mother trucker that will try to get involved. I hope that we will simply have some folks following us. Yeah, absolutely, MX-30. Maybe this tank reminds me a bit of MX-30? Maybe, but MX-30 is definitely better tank. At least that's what I think. It's alright. We have 2 guys who are going to rush on top of the hill at first. Yes, we are aware of the Mr. Clicker that will try to ruin our experience. We get it, we understand it, but that is okay. We are already even in disadvantage even by looking to the light tanks. We have Blesk and Lynx, and enemies has ELC even 90 and Lynx. So, you know, ELC even 90 in Kempinovka field is just very, very powerful mother trucker. He truly is. Meanwhile, now the question is, can we say hello for Mr. Lansen? I have a feeling that it is not as great of a play to get involved to this level. I think we need to stay hold down right there. I think hold down is the proper play at this point in time, at least until our heavy tanks will arrive. I would love to make some pressure up, but I don't really think it is going to be worth it yet. Let's wait. Our boys are trying to make as much pressure as they physically and possibly can, and whenever they are going to arrive here, we can try to make some pressure together. Yes, I'm aware of that, Arta, trust me, I know. I get it, I understand it. Borat is already on the side, Baza is on the side here as well, which is quite disgusting, and I am alone. Well, not quite, we have some support there. Double penetrator, cow, yeah. I'm not happy about that. Oh, I am not. I am not happy. What I supposed to do for a bloody bazaar over there? Let me guess, he will slap me in the ass. Luckily he missed. Beautiful, very, very good. And now we are having some sort of crossfire, right? Now, everything is depending on our gun. Can we penetrate the bazaar or we cannot? I think my initial impressions of how to play with this tank was definitely correct. And I would definitely guess that it is a proper way to have some sort of safe defense parameter with it, right? And kind of act as supporting role, support the heavy tank, you know? This is how am I looking into all of this, because right here, whenever you are fighting against the proper heavy tanks, man, this is such a pain in the butt. Ay, 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 ay. Very, very, very disgusting situation. We are missing every and each cupola over there. That's okay. It's understandable. I definitely cannot complain about that. Trying to go for another one. Baza 176. I mean, it is just superior tank. It is just superior tank, folks. And I would love to say something else, but I can't. I cannot say anything else. Relax, take it easy. Yes, I know I have cupolas. I get it. Trust me, I understand it. I get it and I understand it. Let's try to punish him like this. Emil is sniping from the back and he's actually hitting his shots. That's fine. Do we have some sniper schnitzels in the back? Yes, we do. Relax, fellas, we got this. We got this. Let's not get disappointed and let's try to do our best. I think this is the best play that we could make. I understand that Baza is aiming for us. I understand that Baza can and will punish us whenever he will hit our cupola. I get it. All we can hope for is for our clicker. Man, and this gun doesn't hit for shit in this game. And this gun doesn't hit absolutely anything. Oy, 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 oy. I'm trying to be patient, folks. I am trying to be patient and I'm trying to do my best. I can guarantee you that. But so far, all I got in this game is the wave of the anger, if you will, you know? It definitely doesn't feel the greatest, but we are not giving up. We are not giving up. We are fighting till the last moment over there. Okay, AMX. No sniper schnitzels. Anyone? Yeah. Apparently no one. It's okay. Good, we eliminated the cow. Very, very good. Very good. Do we have a great or do we have a good enough angle here? This is the question. Links, I am aware of the links. Trust me, I get it. We know about the double penetrator here. We are aware of that as well. I mean, what is the choice and what is the best play that we could do? I need to spot this bastard. Spotting this bastard is the proper play, right? I mean, that's great that he doesn't penetrate us, it is alright, but how much of the use we can get from this? This is the other question. I have a feeling that Mr. Lynx came back to the typical bush right here. Oh, very good. Yeah, he should be sitting here, I guess. It's okay. It's okay, fellas. We are hoping for our ISU to just simply eliminate him from the game. That's all we need for a full happiness. You can't be aggressive. You cannot be aggressive with this tank. Playing hold down is going to be a very difficult play. Just because of the cupolas. If cupolas wouldn't be the thing, yeah, it's understandable. Because now you have a weak hull, you have a weak cupola. It is very, very, very hard experience. You cannot side scrap with this tank, you just simply can't. Cupolas are definitely easily penetratable by buzzer. We need to keep this in mind whenever you are playing hold down. You can hope to not to get penetrated every single time, but once again, if someone is hitting cupolas, it is rough. I mean, this is literally what would you expect from the free tank. I want to believe from the initial ratings or how I feel about this tank, it is below average vehicle, right? I would say this tank is probably 2 to 2.5 in the index page, but that's only me. Anyways, let's see the score. Okay, we are back. As expected, we got some beautiful treatment, but not a big surprise considering what kind of setup we had, and buzzer was very annoying. We missed so many shots towards him, and probably ELC even spotted a lot with a board as well. 1.3 thousand damage, 1.4 thousand assisting damage. We held as much as we physically and possibly could, but let's get real. You meet with this tank buzzer, you are useless pile of kaku. It's just how it goes, it's just how it works. ELC spotted 3.5, buzzer slapped everyone on top of the hill for a spirit was sniping. Yeah, there is nothing what you can do about that, absolutely nothing, but that's all right. Now profits, minus 17,000 credits, and all the performance with this tank, I mean, first game was great. First game we were gaming like mother truckers, and after that the reality kicked in when the tank was just simply a stinker, and there is nothing what we can do about this. We will have more content about the Brennos on Friday. We are going to play significantly more with this tank, right? And in the same time, I have a feeling that on Friday we are going to have some interesting YouTube video as well. Maybe something new, maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I showcased that this tank is far away from being ideal, but on the positive note, it is kind of free. 50 stages in 25 days, this is the most laughable marathon ever, and I would never even call it a marathon. All you need to do, you need to play. Anyways, love you all, thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.